guys, welcome
to our
back.
channel.
Thanks, Addie. So today we are finally putting together our IKEA stall shoe organization that we got. I think by now it's been at least a good 3 weeks since we've been to IKEA, and we are finally putting together our stall shoe organizer. So we have our box right here. We have all the tools we think we need. We have, what do we have here, Addie?
Screwdrivers.
2 screwdrivers. They both are Phillips heads, 2 different sizes. So I'm not sure what size we actually are gonna need. We have what else, Addie?
We have a hammer.
A hammer, and what else, Addie?
I don't even know what that is.
A drill. Did I pick the wrong helper today? I think I did. So I believe these are all of the tools that we need to put together our stall unit. Now we actually already have 2 stall units currently that we use downstairs for our shoes, which is how we know we need one more, because our shoes take over our front foyer. I don't know how you pronounce it. Let me know in the comments if you know. But we needed a 3rd unit. But we've had those 2 for a while, so I don't remember exactly what tools we use in terms of like what size screwdriver. So I just bought both. But I know we used screwdrivers, we used the hammer, and we used the drill for sure. I know that. So we're gonna get together and get this unit put up. Don't worry, Chris is gonna help me because this is a 2-man job, not a 1-man job, not a 1.5-man job, a 2-man job. So let's get started. So first we are going to unpack the box. Addie, let's unpack the box. Let's put these pieces back.
We really need this because we have like not a lot of space. We have to put 3 shoes in one thing, which is 3 pair of shoes in one thing. And I think that's like too much to have in there because we have to like smush it inside. So this is gonna really help. This is gonna really help us to get this together.
So let's try.
What's the old saying? Just tell the truth, shame the devil. The truth is,
what's the shoe bag?
that Addie and Basil just toss their shoes everywhere.
Oh my gosh! Yes,
and they believe that the downstairs shoe organizers, it belongs to theirs. Even though they got shoes and space dedicated in their room, you know, they just decided, hey, this is more convenient for us.
Me and Chris cannot keep our shoes down there because they just take it over.
Well, it's because we have a lot of shoes, and because our feet kind of grow our shoe size a lot. Well, I grow my shoe size a lot, so I really need a lot of shoe space.
Yeah, keep shaming the devil. Keep shaming the devil.
I really need a lot of shoes.
Hold on, baby. Let's get this out. You got that?
I'm opening.
Okay. Let's put these 2 over there. This one and this one.
Bye, Daddy.
Yep, over there. The way we see all of our pieces laid out.
I like that this is the white color because they're trying to go for black and white. They changed all the doorknobs to black instead of gold.
Okay, let's see what this is.
Yeah, so what Addie is referencing to, we've just been doing, our house is about 30 years old, and we've been doing cosmetics update to it.
These are black.
Now the 2 units that we currently have, these little plastic pieces that go into the drawers are white. So I'm kind of surprised that these are black.
Me
This
too.
is cool.
Yeah.
I guess we can put this one in the middle between those 2 white ones.
Add a little bit of a contrast.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Now, what is this?
Yeah, all of these pieces go inside of
They create the shoe
doors.
pocket.
Yeah. But these are all white on our units that we currently have. These are all white.
These also go inside, don't they?
No, these
Those
go
are front
on
legs.
these are the legs.
Oh.
We got the legs.
They
and
go
And these are all of our hardware. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started.
I am now.
Okay, so when I put stuff together, I like to kind of organize all of my hardware so I know what to reach for when I need it. So that is what I'm doing right now.
Well, she's an organizer for anything.
I just like to be organized. That's all.
Which isn't a bad thing, though.
Addie, how about you help me do this? Because this is not a difficult project.
I can just do it.
That works. Okay guys, we are finally finished putting together our IKEA style shoe organizer. So it has 4 doors, as you can see, and you push your shoes down in here. There's 2 doors down here. So it doesn't have any back legs because it's meant to go up against the wall, as you will see downstairs. So if I let it go, it's gonna fall back. That's why I'm holding it up. So let's take it downstairs and we'll see how it looks with our other 2 stall units. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, so we are at our front door and these are the 2 stall units that we currently have. It looks like it's one big piece, but it's actually 2 separate stall units. So we are going to unscrew these from the wall so that we can slide them down and then put the 3rd one that we just put together up against this wall. So let's do that. Let me take these doors off first. And these are so dirty. I have to clean these doors out because we keep shoes in here. So obviously there's dirt and debris from our shoes in here. And they're so easy to take these drawers in and out. So easy. So this is where you attach the star units to your stud in your wall. So we're gonna just unscrew these, slide them down, and then install the third unit that we just put together. Yes, baby.
Whose phone is that?
This is Dad's.
No, the other one.
That one's mine. You want to put the third one in the middle?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna get a little help from good old Buzz Lightyear. We bought this at Disney World after we got off the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger ride. And our son broke it. So he didn't want to give it up, so I had to fix it. So you see the dome is gone. These still work. He still does this motion with his hand, but he lost his head. And so to put it back together, as you can see, I used 2 super powerful magnets, and that's what keeps Buzz's head attached. It's really cool if Disney could have made this head move, been even better. But in this case, we're gonna use Buzz's head. We're gonna let his brain find us the studs in the wall, because although the material is light, with the weight of the shoes, we want to make sure that we're still getting in the studs when we bolt them onto the wall.
Question. So how does the magnet help you find the studs if the stud is wood?
Okay, so I'll show you. Come over here on the wall. So when you putting in drywall, you use metal screws. So the magnet would find the metal screws. Even though it has compound tape and it's been painted over, the magnet will tell us where the studs are, because that's where the screws are at.
Okay.
So right here, I know there is a stud. And so this is where the other one was at, and you can see where my hole was just at.
Gotcha.
So I notice a stud here. If I go here, along that same line, I'll find that same magnet. In between here, here's another stud right here. Right in that area.
Okay.
So I know, 16, 16, 16 inches apart. And
This is all. Guys, ignore this little gold paint ring. This was to an old shelf unit that it actually was like this top shelf unit. We had one right here but had to remove it once we got these units in, and we painted the shelf obviously when it was on the wall and got paint on it, but we didn't realize that the wall had got painted until we removed the shelf. So anyway, we have to get some more paint that matches the wall to paint over that. But that's why that paint is still there. But anyway, now it's time to reinstall the doors to the stall unit. And this is what we were talking about earlier. You see the inside plastic pieces to our current units are white. The new unit that we just bought, those are black. I actually kind of like the black and white contrast. But yeah, our older interior plastic is white, and then the new one is black. And this one is, you know, the one that we had previously too.
It's real easy to put in. You lock this one on both sides into the grooves, and then that top piece goes in this groove here. So you just basically line it up. I got my bottoms in, and I'm gonna lift it up a little bit, lock the top in, it swivels into place.
And the other two are the 4 doors we put over here. Those doors I need to vacuum those doors out before we put, look all that dog hair and outside debris in there from our shoes. I need to vacuum those out before we put the shoes back in. I will definitely do that. It's looking good.
Alright, the final one.
The final piece to the puzzle. And look at that. One full piece. He's gonna add back in our little minor decor pieces that I had up there. I have to figure out what I'm gonna actually put up here, but I do have a few things up here. Frame, also make it look like an actual built-in.
Yeah.
And see, I see videos like that on YouTube all the time. I love like home decor and watching people do DIY projects. I don't think I have the patience for that type of stuff. I want to get the project done, and I don't have the patience for days and days to be doing it, and then trial and error, and then cutting and recutting. I just want to install and get it done. But anyway, this doesn't look bad to me. Chris said he wants to kind of make it look more custom built in, and he can do that later down the line. Even if he doesn't, I'm not gonna hold my breath, and I am not gonna be upset that it looks like this. So guys, this is the finished look of how the 3 separate IKEA stall units look in our entryway. And I think that they work very well in our space, because when you walk into our front door, which is right here, this hallway is so narrow that we can't have anything too wide. You left Buzz in the door.
I left him in the door.
Anything too wide that kind of comes out into the hallway too far, because it'll make our walkway here even more narrow. So these units, this unit here works perfect for us. We can store our shoes in here just fine. And like I said, we already have had 2 for a while, but we needed a little bit more space. So this third one is gonna really come in handy for us. And we still have plenty of space. So I have to put these shoes, believe it or not, all but I think one pair of these shoes are Addison's that have to go back in these two doors. And then I think Addison had those two down there. But yeah, it looks good to me. But guys, this is it. This is the finished product. So that is all that we have for you today. Did you want to say anything, babe? You did a great job.
Well, thank you, Your Highness.
Bust a sweat.
Mm-hmm.
You did a great job, though.
Because I'm fat.
Good thinking. I'm not going to address that. You're not. Good thinking on making, using your little plastic cutlery to make those units level, because it really worked. So hopefully they stay that way.
Thank you,
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You did as well. You put up a whole shelf, and you didn't Christianly curse me out. So
I did. I didn't even show them that part. I did put up a little storage. It wasn't anything too major, but like a little storage unit in our, I guess I can call it a storage closet or storage,
I
storage
forgot about
room.
that. I was just talking about this.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about that. I did that earlier without him. But yeah.
No, so here's the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And if you like our videos, you want to see more stuff like this, I have a 30-year-old house with tons of projects. If you got any suggestions, tips, or if you want to come and do a project in my house, drop a comment below. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and we look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.